divine is.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Henry aka nFreak, and this is kinda my 18th birthday special, etc. pp. And normally I would put up like some sort of big montage with all my clips gathered from 1 year, put into one big project, but unfortunately I've already used all my clips in many edits, so I don't have something new to show you guys, and I think just reusing the same material over and over again is pretty boring, so I needed to come up with something else, and then I stumbled across a little .txt file that's lying around on my hard drive since quite some time, and it's a list of my top 10, or with some honorable mentions of course, games of all time. And I was kinda afraid to do this list since my opinion on video games can be changed pretty quickly. So just depending on what I've played recently and what I haven't played since quite a while, that all changes my personal view on certain games. So maybe tomorrow I have a completely different view on this list. So that's why I don't want to do this list at first, but I don't have anything else to show you guys, so that's it. Yeah, roll up the clips. We're starting this list with Kirbys Air Ride. This game may seem like just another fundraiser of which we already have plenty, but I tell you, Kirbys Air Ride is really damn good. Every star you fly or glide on for that matter feels different. The power-ups are pretty funny, the gameplay is smooth and the music is catchy, and of course it has the charm of our favorite pink puffball. I would say that it could easily keep up with the Mario Kart series, and damn, I want a sequel. Come on, Nintendo! Next on this list we have Sonic Generations. Ah, the Sonic franchise, a beautiful world full of lost potential and more bugs than Battlefield 4 at its release. But thank Kami-sama that this game only uses the best out of all the Sonic games and offers both classic gameplay as well as a modernized style with way less bugs than we are used to. If it just wasn't for this bad 3DS version. Luigis Mansion. I'm totally gonna be butchered for this one. While most people complain about it being too short or not being a 3D jump run title, I actually enjoyed it a lot. I played hours and hours trying to find every hidden detail, catching all the ghosts hidden in this beautifully designed mansion, and just enjoying the somewhat comedic scary atmosphere of this game. You know, Luigis Mansion sure was an amazing launch title for the GameCube. So, if nobody wanted to kill me yet, number 7 is Super Mario Sunshine.
Super Mario Sunshine!
Now hear me out! I understand the complaints of many people about the water mechanic, but I think it was a clever addition to the classic Mario formula. And other from that, the atmosphere of this game is just amazing. I mean, we had a giant island to explore, new enemies, and a pretty different combat system from what we knew before. If you have a GameCube lying around, grab this game, put on your sunglasses, and just relax. I've put 2 different games on number 6. Mainly because I couldn't decide, and secondly because I didn't want to start a war. I present to you Call of Duty 4 and Battlefield 3. Got it? I didn't want to start a war? No? My apologies. Both games introduced me to their respective series, and apparently they were so good that I'm now always hyped for a new installment for each series. Sure, Call of Duty 4 has made many mistakes, but thanks to the community and the pro mod installed on many servers, the game was even more enjoyable. The campaign was so badass and the music was surprisingly good. I mean, it's a first-person military shooter. I honestly didn't expect it such a cool soundtrack. And Battlefield 3, on the other hand, had an awfully bad campaign and a co-op that wasn't much better. It was horrible. But the multiplayer, oh boy, that thing is just as beautiful as the graphics and the sounds of this game. Number 5 is... Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Thanks, random narrator. The Super Smash Bros. Series is either a fun party game or the most precise fighting game series out there. Speaking about precision, you'll need a lot of it to master this game. Even after more than 10 years, fans still make tournaments, find new possible techniques and try their best to not just play the game, but make a beautiful choreography out of it. Given that I can't keep up with this by any chance, but playing this game is still fun, even though Melee doesn't have as much characters and stages as Brawl or as before, but the fast-paced gameplay is just awesome. At spot number 4, I put Half-Life. But by that I don't just mean the game itself, but everything it brought with it. Amazing PC gameplay experience, fun modifications, a stunning sequel, and all the newly created games like Counter-Strike, Day of Defeat, Garry's Mod, Team Fortress, and so on. Wait a second. I put Half-Life 1 on number 4. This list has 10 spots. 10 minus 4 is 6. 1 minus 6 is 7. 7 is 3 numbers away from 10. Half-Life 3 confirmed. For number 3, I had to make an important decision. I didn't want to make another spot with 2 games on it, so I had to decide between Pokemon Yellow, Special Pikachu Edition, and Pokemon Emerald. In the end, I put quality over nostalgia and decided for Emerald. I don't think I have to go much into detail of this whole Pokemon thingy. Everyone knows the gameplay, the main mechanic, and just how it works. For Emerald, what I have to say is that the music is very, very good. The story around the 3 legendary Pokemon who created our planet is exciting. And also, I just love the GBA tile sets for some reason, and all the ROM hacks the community created. By the way, Pokemon Emerald is the video game I spent most time with. Number 2 is yet another title that would get me killed if I had my audience right in front of me. The Legend of Zelda The Windwaker and its HD remake. Zelda games are meant to be an exciting journey, a fantastic adventure. And no other Zelda game captures the spirit better than Wind Waker. The sailing that everyone complains about is actually my favorite part of the game. Sometimes you'll find some pirates, sometimes you'll find the treasure, sometimes it starts to rain, and sailing at night is so freaking calming. The cel shading graphic style fits just perfect into the setting, and damn, this music is so good. story and combat are also pretty cool and stuff. Oh yeah, I beat this game like 8 times and I'm still not bored by it. So, before we get into my favorite game of all time, here are some honorable mentions. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion was my introduction into the Elder Scrolls series and I just enjoyed this game. The modding in Skyrim may be better, but I prefer Tamriel over Skyrim. Super Mario 64. Well, I didn't want to include 3 Mario games into the main list. That's all. This game is awesome. Kirby Superstar Ultra is a pretty cool Kirby title. It's like buying several games to the price of one, which is always neat. The original Doom is the definition of pure badassness. Taking down the most horrifying demons of hell single-handedly is just, well, badass. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, 3D, Master Quest, whatsoever. I've played this game on Zelda's Collector's Edition, the Wind Waker bonus disc, the Wii Virtual Console and on my 3DS, and boy, I can tell ya, this game is just pure art. The only reason it's not in the main list and not in spot number 1 is simply because I had to make room for yet another Zelda title. Yeah, that's everything. As I said, I had to make room for yet another Zelda title. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite game of all time is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I admit that I haven't spent so much time playing this game like I did with Pokemon Emerald, Zelda The Windwaker or even a Call of Duty, but Majora's Mask is so much more than just software. It's something that sticks with you, something to make up your mind, something to think about, something that can be enjoyed by not just playing the game, but making up your own, or maybe listening to already made fan theories and creepypastas, getting more into the story and the message of the game. Majora's Mask is a mind-blowing experience. And the music can easily keep up with any other soundtrack, game soundtrack, movie soundtrack, any other soundtrack out there. The story is amazingly deep, the masks are cool game changers, and the kinda depressing atmosphere and the 3 days to death are just overwhelming. If you haven't played Majora's Mask, you should give it a shot. Definitely. So guys, this was my list of my most favorite games. Due to the top 10 limitations and the 5 honorable mentions, I sure missed a hell lot of great games, for which I am very sorry. I know everyone has his own opinion and his own point of view, so please let me know your personal favorites and share your thoughts with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. So, please have a wonderful day and I hope we'll see you again. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen and goodbye.